with us. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you.
Good story. Hard work does pay off, David. Thank you so much.
Here we go.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Tatum in at the 3 spot. Williams against Adebayo. Williams' shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
Tatum passes to Williams. Outside, Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. Horford sets a screen for Brown. 4 on the shot clock. Hands it from downtown. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Lowry passes to Butler. Back to Lowry. To the wing on the left. Here's Tucker. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And here's Tatum for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Butler feeling out of it. High post try. They get the rebound. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Offensive rebound, Heat.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Pass to Butler. Now Tucker takes the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Tucker's got 6.
Versatility of Butler. I mean, he's a willing passer, especially when he spots wide open teammates.
Smart against Lowry. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here is Robinson. The 3. Rebounded by Smart. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. They trail by 1. From downtown. He's off on that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. And the pass to Robinson. Goes up from the top of the key. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. Celtics trail by 3. There's 1:38 left to play here in the first. Williams finds Brown. Really left alone that time. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just training that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Robinson on the wing. From deep three-point range. And it's Robinson again missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
The body and agility, rare, considering Brown's size. That's why he's always been such an intriguing prospect.
Lowry passes to Tucker. And the 3 off target. Celtics have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Brown dishes to Williams. Smart on the wing. Here's Brown. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Miami's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Robinson misses.
You just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Brown inside the line. And too long on the shot. Miami trailing. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Beyond the arc. Robinson for three. The rebound by the Celtics. Outside Tatum. No good on the last second attempt there. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Celtics. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Bob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in the point guard. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter. He hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second. Well, someone who always seems to be in the right place at the right time, P.J. Tucker defines what it means to be a leader.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Outside for Lowry. Back to Butler. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And the team's counting on Tucker for many things.
Yeah, Kevin, I mean, he's a hard-nosed defender, opportunistic rebounder, plays against guys much bigger than him, and he hits the corner threes at the most important times.
Williams finds Tatum. Offline with his three.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Lowry for three. That one's not going to go. And the Celtics going the other way now. This ball movement by Boston. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Sinks the triple. Tatum's got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Here's Tucker. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Over in the corner, Brown. Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Brown. Guarded by Tucker. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Heat trail by 7. Butler on the way. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Miami's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Trying to get something going. Rebound Boston.
He's dragged them down with his performance today. A whole lot of zeros from him on the stat sheet.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And slam dunk by Tatum.
The veteran instincts there. Horford does a great job of sniffing out when they go after steal.
Over to the wing. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got 9.
He's doing some good work from long range. I mean, he had 2 threes in the first quarter, and now he's got 1 in the second.
Smart finds Williams. Brown outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brown's got the lead back up to 9 now for Boston.
Now, this is the fire you love seeing. Now, Brown doesn't back down from anyone. He relishes getting his revenge.
Butler on the wing. To the wing right side. Just 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Outside for Lowry. Pass to Robinson. No good with the triple.
Well, I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight, because the 3, not one of them, ain't working.
Left side, Williams. Brown against Robinson. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Outside Lowry. He kicks it to Robinson. And Tucker has it in the corner. Off target from outside. That'll do it for the first half. Boston on top as they end the...
Miami Heat.
All right, David, thank you.
The Celtics, 20.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. It's the group on the 4 for Miami. Shot clock at 5. Here's Nesmith. Here's Tice. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Heat trail by 9. Outside Robinson. Shoots over White. And that one comes up a bit short.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Robinson. Driving to the basket. Tice. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Pritchard, now recovering, just 4 to shoot. Inside, here's Tice.
And you love how much heart Bam plays with defensively, working overtime on that possession.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Tucker. And again, it's the Heat missing.
His effort level is there. You can't blame him on that. He's working to get good shots. It's just not connected.
White the pass to Nesmith. Clock at 6. Out to White. Puts up a 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Both good from the line that time. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero, the best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
Robinson dishes to Butler. Kicks it to Tucker. Back to Butler. Robinson on the wing. The Heat need to get a shot off. Adebayo. It's rebounded by Tice.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Williams, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Outside Lowry. Butler on the way. Pass to Tucker. The tray. That shot off. And it's Boston the other way.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Here's Pritchard. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The shot's good from Tice.
You know, Tice is terrific as the roller, using his frame to bust up the defense and find a shot.
Lowry passes to Butler. There's the drive. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Adebayo.
Oh, Butler reading the defense and uses that pick and roll effectively. Good ball handling option.
Pritchard passes to Tice. Here's Pritchard. Off target from three-point range. Outside Robinson. Drains the three-pointer. Robinson's got his second bucket tonight.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Pritchard passes to White. Now the pass to Nesmith. White with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Stolen by Robinson. In transition, here comes Miami. Butler with the ball. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Brown is checked in for White. Passes it to Tucker. Outside Lowry. He dishes it to Butler. Shot clock at 6. On deep. Offensive rebound Heat. Outside for Lowry. Outside Butler. Launches a 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And we've reached the end of the third. Celtics. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out. We see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the floor for Boston. Daniel Tice out there with Williams. Then it's Eastman. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Pritchard in at the point. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. Barford comes in for Williams. Tatum, he's checked in for Nesmith. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Robinson.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Williams has a screen for Brown. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots. Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Celtics leading by 4. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Celtics passing it around. Horford with the screen on Robinson. Brown the pass to Horford. The kick out to Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
3 points.
Horford's got 3 assists tonight.
Now look, when Brown has the ball in his hands, he's so dangerous in the two-man game.
Smart against Lowry. Inside, Tucker. Horford with the rebound.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. D, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
The 3 from Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
But you can't let Tatum fire away from there. He's capable of really hurting you from distance.
Outside Butler. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Tucker can't get it to go.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
And here's Brown outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Butler on the way, guarded by Tatum. Here's Robinson, trying to get open is Adebayo. Robinson misses. Boston leading by 10. Brown finds Horford. Back to Brown. Smart with this screen on Lowry. Brown wide open. He fires. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Double team on Adebayo. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Again, the miss by the Heat. It's Brown with the drive and the dunk by Brown.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam.
Outside Robinson. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Tucker. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. The kick out to Tatum. Here's the 3. And it's Lowry with the rebound. The Heat trail by 12. And Butler, here we go. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Butler's got his first basket of the night.
You like how sudden Butler's drives can be? Coming out of nowhere and getting to a shot.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Boston.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jaylen Brown.
He hung a big number on the scoreboard, and it wasn't just because he was hot. He did it with movement and tenacity.
And Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
36 seconds left in the game. Here's the Celtics with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead early, and the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Boston ball.
.29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Smart deciding where to go with it. Williams sets a screen for Brown. At the top of the key, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his third.
It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Second team.
For a player who does special things off the floor, Jaylen Brown is an amazing role model for young kids. Very active on speaking about the importance of education and learning new languages himself.
And stolen by Tatum. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. For Chris Webber.
To support your team, make sure to get home safe.
Miami Heat.
Well, Allie, they want to stay in the mix. Good reporting there.
Here we go.
And it's the Hawks to start out. Now Atlanta starting 5. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the center position. Young with the bucket.
Young's got just incredible confidence.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Hunter on the wing. From deep. It's hauled in by Robinson. Outside Tucker. From behind the arc. That one no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And here's Butler outside.
And the potential for Hunter to be an all-time stopper on defense showing up.
And again, the Heat missing. Capella finds Young. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
The shot by Butler, no good. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Young against Lowry. Capella, screen on Lowry. Young, the pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
And that's where Capella's so dangerous. He slips off those screens and is such a big target to finish.
Here's Lowry, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Both free throws good from Lowry.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Capella, screen on Lowry. Young from long range. Pure from three-point range. Young's got his second bucket on the night.
Now, during the draft process, lots of talk about Trae Young and Stephen Curry. I'll tell you what, there are more similarities than differences.
And Tucker gets it to go.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Young. He's got 5. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. The Heat have gone only 1 of 5 so far. For 3, Robinson. Rebounded by the Hawks. Outside Young. Outside Herder. Butler against Young. Pass to Collins. To the paint. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here we go, one-on-one. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Here's Herder. Atlanta again missing.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's Young. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Collins. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Butler's got space. Can't hit that one. And Atlanta will go the other way with it.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Back to Lowry. Now Adebayo. For 3, Robinson. And the Heat, another 3.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Young against Lowry. And Young, here we go. Pass to Capella. Misses off the left iron. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Butler's shot is good.
I don't think the defense expected Jimmy Butler to rise up from there. He can do that.
The kick to Hunter, looking to win the run. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Out to the wing. Tucker with the ball, and it's Young picking him up. Robinson in the post. Shot clock at 6. Lowry outside. Pass to Robinson. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Now here's Young. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And at the end of one, a closely contested.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Young misses.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Now here's Robinson. Pass to Lowry. Shoots over Young. Offensive board. Back to Robinson. Over Herter. Outside Tucker. Here's Butler. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Hawks trailing. And now the Hawks on the break. And here's Hunter from the arc. That one's good. And it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists now in this one. The emphasis placed on athleticism is bigger than it's ever been. And that goes for all positions.
Yeah, you're going to need athletes all over the floor, BA, and I think there's this trend to finding wing players or taller players who have the capability of being very good at a lot of things and not just specialists anymore. That's the way modern day rosters seem to be being built.
Now here's Young. He's got 5. And that's his 3rd bucket at 8 attempts.
Every player his size has a lot of creativity to the game, especially scoring. And Trey is a flat-out scorer.
Tucker. And again, the Heat missing. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Kicks it out to Collins. Capella, the pass to Hunter. Here's Herter. From outside, off the mark. Miami's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. With the step back, right wing. Here's Tucker. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he sinks the second.
He will have 3.
And he makes all 3.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Now here's Young. He's got 7. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Herter.
Blocking foul called on P.J. Tucker. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
Here's Hunter. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Pass to Capella. And a deep three from Young. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Young's got 10, and without Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
Now here's Young. He's got 10. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. For three, Robinson. And the Heat, another three.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Collins with a screen on Lowry. Young can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And here's Butler outside. Atlanta with a rebound. Herter's got 4 rebounds now.
A struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Now here's Adebayo. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Shot from the mid-range. Robinson can't hit.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And it's Young again missing.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Here's Herter. From deep. That shot off the mark. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Heat out in front. Up. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break. Ready for the second. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, one of the stories here, P.J. Tucker getting it done today.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Young and Herter, the 1 and the 2. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. Young way outside. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Butler on the wing. Looking to get it going. Here's Adebayo. Collins with the rebound.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Pass to Capella, takes the 3. Offensive rebound, this for the tie. Hunter, and it's blocked by Butler.
Great defense from Jimmy Butler, judging when that shot was going up and getting the rejection.
Now here's Adebayo. Collins defending. Tucker with the ball. Fires it from 18. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Tucker's got 14 points.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
Capella, screen on Lowry. Young attacking. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 12.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
Outside Butler. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And finished off by Adebayo.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Tries the spin move. Young from long range. He can't get it to go. Now the Heat take it the other way. Lowry outside. Robinson on the wing. Pulls up. Atlanta with a rebound.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
For the lead. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. It's stolen by Hunter. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Oof, he's had a dismal second half, Kevin. He did a great job getting the ball to his teammates and working it around in the first half, but the second half, not so much.
Steps back. Over to the wing. Fires from deep. Rebound, Trae Young.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Heat with the lead. Butler on the wing. Takes a 3. Miami, no good that time either.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Outside Robinson. Over Herder. Again, the Heat misses.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Herder getting up there and making that one look pretty easy.
Lowry against Young. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Shoots over Young. Robinson can't hit. The Hawks have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Young attacking. Pass to Collins. The kick out to Young. 35 seconds left in the third. Now Capella. 5 on the clock. Here's Herder. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Young. And the layup is good. Young's got 6 in the quarter.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Robinson. Lowry outside. To the right side. To end the drought. Tucker, no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Hawks ahead. They lead by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Pass to Collins. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Adebayo. Ooh, some solid defense from Herder. The Hawks leading. Collins outside. 4-3. Now here's Capella. And a deep 3 from Young. From beyond the arc and then some. Young's got 9 points now in the second half.
Every single inch of his range on that one.
Outside Robinson. From deep 3-point range. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 11.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from 3-point range.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Robinson. Will it go? That shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Hunter with the ball. Back to Collins. To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Robinson with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. Here's Adebayo. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Young way outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating. Here's Robinson. Pass to Tucker. For three. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got rebound number 8 now. Outside Young. And here's Capella. For three, Collins drains the triple. Collins has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to Tucker. Outside Robinson. Fires the three. And again, the Heat missing.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
There's Young with the three. Adebayo grabs the board.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They keep piling on the assist, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
Right side, Young. Capella, screen on Lowry. Young from long range. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. And here's Lowry from the arc. Rebound Atlanta.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
There's Young with the three. Rebounded by Butler.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Smart move going to Lowry, a talented shooter who doesn't hesitate on his shots.
There's Young with the three. Sinks it from distance. Young's got 22 points.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Hawks.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And what a huge performance it was for Trae Young.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Just 5 on the clock. Young way outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
For three, Robinson. The shot off that time. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th. Back to Young. Capella, screen on Lowry. Young with it. And so it's Atlanta with the W. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Supporting your team.
The starting fives for both teams as we're just about ready to get this one started. You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch your head because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward. Now Adebayo. Butler with the ball, and the layup falls. Butler's got the opening field goal of the game for the Heat.
You love how fearless Butler can be, charging through contact to get his shot.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Levine kicks to DeRozan. No good on the triple. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to talk. We talked about how Kyle Lowry still serves as the engine for this team. Coach says, you know that cliche, cut off the head, the body will die? That's still the deal with Lowry. You need to slow him down so the rest of the team can't get going. Logic is sound. Execution will be tougher. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now, here's DeRozan to the left wing. Ball, the pass to Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be payback. Levine matching threes and making plays.
Outside Robinson. From deep three-point range, the shot will not fall. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. And Duncan Robinson, Steve, one of the more pure shooters in the NBA. He can definitely hurt you from deep.
Yes, he can, Kevin. Robinson has a very easy shot. Great percentages from three. Well above the 40% mark on his career.
Now here's Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Three-pointer. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Chicago ball.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 1. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And it's Vucevic missing. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Miami no good on that time either. The Bulls have gone 2 of 6 from the field. In the corner, it's Levine. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land. Levine's got 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Tucker to halt the run. Drills it from outside.
The veteran point guard Kyle Lowry is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Hits the three-point bomb.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Robinson. Offensive rebound. From deep. Chicago grabs the miss.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
DeRozan scanning the floor. The pass to Williams. And it's off from three-point range. Miami trailing. Robinson on the wing. And no good that time. Nice D from DeRozan. Chicago's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. On the wing, Williams. This one for 3. Can't hit that one. And it's Miami the other way. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Lowry. No points in the game yet for him. Passes it to Butler. Spins to the left side wing. A nice shot by Tucker.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Outside, Levine. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Heat lead. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. It's good from long range.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes with different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. And it's DeRozan missing. The Heat trail by 5.
Such a great all-around player, Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
Tucker with the ball. Now defended by Levine. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. And then Levine with the jam.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach Levine. Poetry in air.
Lowry looking around. Bangs home the trifecta. Lowry's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. In the corner, it's Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
3 points.
DeRozan's got 4 assists in the game.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
And the foul on Patrick Williams.
That's his
First foul.
First team foul.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Lowry kicks to Butler. Adebayo with the screen on DeRozan. Shoots from the elbow, and the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Butler.
You don't always have to force your way to the rim. That time, Jimmy takes what the defense allows.
And here's Levine. He's got 14. Ball with a wide open look. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Out to the wing. Here's Tucker. And again, Miami with the triple.
There it is, his first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter, his third of the game.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ball, the pass to Williams. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Ball. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Robinson misses.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
First team foul.
The Bulls leading by 5. There's 1:17 left to play here in the second quarter. Hits it from three-point range. Levine's got 11 points in the quarter.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Here's Butler. Rebound by Williams.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Levine for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's Robinson high post, working on Williams. Butler feeling it out a bit. 6 to shoot. A baseline J. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
That's a fantastic dribble move from Butler. He's extremely confident with his dribble.
20 seconds left in the first half of the game. Outside, Levine. Again, Levine missing. Now here is Lowry. Kicks to Tucker. Fires the 3. That one doesn't drop. And we've reached halftime in this one. Bulls lead by 6.
Miami Heat.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great.
The Bulls, 29.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group on the 4 for Miami.
First team foul.
Here's Dosunmu. There's Green with the three. And we all know basketball is a game of runs, but Steve, why can it so often seesaw like that? 1 minute a team is ice cold. The next, they can't miss.
I think confidence is such a big part of the game. Also rhythm. When you see shots fall, it snowballs. On the other hand, when you can't take the lid off of it, that confidence can go another direction.
Outside, Green. Right the pass to Dosunmu. There's the triple. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Butler from outside. That one, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Pass to Dosunmu. It's stolen by Adebayo. For the tie. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
And it's Green missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Robinson misses.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Over in the corner, White. And again, no good by Chicago.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it. Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
To end the run. And again, no good by Chicago. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Here's Butler. It's good from about 19 feet. Butler's got 10 points.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Out to the right wing. Here's Dosunmu. No good from outside. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Here's Caruso. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Pass to Robinson. The high post shot, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And now it's a 3-point Miami lead. The pass to Dosunmu. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by the Heat.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Now the feed to Green. Trying to get open is Thompson, and it's Green missing. Passes to Robinson. Three-pointer. Thompson with the rebound.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And here is Dosunmu. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just one on the basket from Thompson.
Refining his skill set inside, you see the work Thompson's putting into his game.
Pass to Robinson. Now, here's Tucker. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Tries from 7. And it's Vucevic missing. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Offensive rebound. Over to the left wing. Another shot. buries the jump shot. Lowry's got his second basket of the night.
Very comfortable operating in the mid-range area. That's a signature shot for Kyle Lowry.
Here's Levine, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there at DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center, locking down the middle. Hero, no good. Chicago leading. Now DeRozan. Outside, Ball. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Hero, no good. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. On the wing, DeRozan sinks the three-pointer. Now it's a 5-point Bulls lead.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Adebayo the screen. Here's Hero. Stolen by Levine. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Oh, Vucevic in position up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Levine with it. Lowry against Vucevic. It's stolen by Adebayo. He takes it in. Hero. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Bulls leading by 7. Now here's Levine. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Ball's knocked loose.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
This guy is a gamer. Tyler Hero, I love how he powers through.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. Finds himself wide open and drills it. DeRozan's got 5 points now in the quarter. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Shots good by Hero.
That's his signature move, Tyler Hero, using the screen to create just enough separation.
Here's Ball. Here's the dish to Williams. Ball up top. He's covered by Hero. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Here's Hero. Great D that time from Vucevic. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth. Fires, high post. It's hauled in by the Heat. And here is Hero. From deep. That shot misses.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Outside Williams. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And Ball gets double teamed. Right side, Williams. For 3, Levine. No good, shot missing. And so it's Chicago winning this one. Thanks, David. Thank you as always. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith.
For the game, and we hope you had a
morning and welcome. Glad to have you along. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Jaylen Brown making his...
Year after year, he continues to improve, Allie.
Here we go.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. So a look at our starters for the Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. Now here's Brown. Three-pointer. Adebayo grabs the board.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Robinson. Lowry outside. 6 to shoot. The 3 is up. That's good from Robinson on the assist from Lowry. And of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy in chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
The kick to Tatum. A good-looking shot from the wing.
Well, the confidence of Jason Tatum is evident always. As soon as the ball touches his hands, he is shot ready and lets it go.
Now here's Lowry. Over Smart. Lowry, no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Fires from the wing. No good. A bit long that time.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Now here's Williams. Back to Tatum. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Butler. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo.
Boy, out in transition, Butler gets his eyes on the rim, and there's no denying him.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Brown. Clock at 6. Pass to Williams. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Lowry against Smart with the step back. Robinson on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And stolen by Williams. Butler against Tatum. Smart for 3. They get the rebound. Pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Now Smart. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Heat with the lead. Lowry outside. And here's Tucker. Launches it. Smart grabs the miss. Tatum against Robinson. Pass to Smart. Now here's Brown. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Butler up top, defended by Brown. Again, the Heat misses. And the Celtics in possession here. From the wing, they get it back. Here's Williams. Horford for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Pass to Butler. Williams against Adebayo. Back to Butler. Tatum with a steal. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Brown passes to Williams. Left side Tatum. Oh, they need this. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Butler with the ball. The rebound, Celtics.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Heat.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. Smart for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Smart outside. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Sinks the tray. Tatum's got 5 now.
Goodness, Jason Tatum from another zip code.
Lowry against Smart. Pass to Tucker. Fires the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Boston the other way. To the wing on the left. There's Tatum with the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. For Miami, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Now Robinson. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. 3-pointer. The rebound, Celtics. Smart outside. And here's Brown for 3. He's off on that one.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Back to Lowry. From deep. And again, the Heat missing.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's Williams, and he gets the bucket. Williams has gotten his first points in this one.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Brown with the block.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
Boston trailing. Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. Inside. Smart finds Tatum. 2 on the clock. Over Tucker. Kept alive. Williams passes to Tatum. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Miami's gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the 3-point line in the second quarter. Down low. Tatum with a steal. Here we go. Smart passes to Brown. Right side Tatum. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
His first personal foul.
Well, Miami shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Pass to Butler. A shot to stop the drought. Tatum with a steal.
They've done a lot of good things today. The one area they need to improve is their ball security.
Left side, Brown. From downtown, knocks it down from distance. Brown's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Boston.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers. Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see a shot go in. Nicely done.
Smart outside. Horford passes to Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside, Brown. Tatum from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Lowry outside. Pass to Tucker. Beyond the arc. And they'll get another chance. Second shot opportunity. The shot won't fall. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Yeah, you got to appreciate the hustle he's shown on the glass.
They've got Daniel Tice, Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Neesmith, and it's Williams in at the power forward spot. That's the Boston 5. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines, but we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Brad, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Here's Pritchard. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Pritchard's got himself on the board with a 3 there. Lowry outside. Puts one up from 19. Goes back up. Here's Butler. Tice grabs the miss.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses and chippy. That's tough to take.
Pritchard gets it to go.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Lowry outside. Pass to Tucker. Here's Adebayo. There's the 3. And Pritchard pulls it down. Outside White. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Robinson with it. Can they get it? And no good. The Celtics with the lead. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Pass to Neesmith. Here's Pritchard. Now here's White. That 3's off the mark. And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Tucker. Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. For Boston, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And Adebayo over to help. Here's Neesmith. The offensive rebound. Here's Pritchard. No good from outside. For Miami, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. To the middle. Outside for Butler. Off the mark there with a 3.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Pritchard, no good.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tice. 1:58 left in the third quarter. Butler on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Shot to end the cold streak. Rebound Boston. Up top White. Butler covering. Pass to Pritchard. Let's go with a three. And Tucker pulls it down. Miami trailing. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And again, the Heat missing.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
White on the wing. 1:10 left to play in the third. Back to Pritchard. Up and over to Lowry. And Tucker pulls it down. Tucker's got 4 rebounds now. Robinson against White. Outside Tucker. Inside. Here's Adebayo. From deep three-point range. Miami, no good that time either.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Tice, a screen on Lowry. Lets it go from deep. Pritchard, no good.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Baseline jumper. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Celtics up by 5.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Timeout.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Setting the floor for the Heat. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
And Allie, thanks.
Good awareness and range to get out there for the rebound.
Here's Tucker. The rebound, Celtics.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Back to Lowry. Outside Butler. Tries to break his ice. And it's Butler with the jam.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Smart passes to Horford. Pass to Brown. From outside the arc. Drills it from deep.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
Butler against Tatum. They get it again. Outside Robinson. From deep. The shot no good. Boston's got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. And here's Brown for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Robinson on the wing. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Lowry finds Robinson. And here's Butler. The 3. Again, the miss by Butler. And stolen by Adebayo. Tucker with the ball. They double him with Brown. Back to Tucker. Here's Robinson. And down it goes. 2 points.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Smart passes to Williams. Outside, Brown. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. For three, Robinson. Out to Lowry. Pass to Tucker.
Remaining in the game.
From deep three-point range. Boston with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Williams a screen on Lowry. And it's Brown off the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Pass to Tucker from the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 8 now. Left side, Brown. It's Smart on the wing. Up top, Tatum. Clock is at 3. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Celtics.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jason Tatum.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a menace all night long.
Williams passes to Brown. And the Celtics another 3.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
From deep. The shot by Butler. No good. Robinson against Brown. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. For Grant Hill.
The Heat. 20.
And so off the tip, it's Miami. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot.
At the line for your Hawks, Trae Young.
And the technical free throw is good.
You know, the rise of Trae Young here in the league has been nothing short of fantastic. Every season, he just continues to improve on himself and outdo his previous best.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
From deep 3-point range. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Lowry.
A capable scorer from all 3 levels. But what's really unique about Kyle Lowry is his physicality near the rim. He bullies defenders.
Right side Young. The 3. Herter can't hit. Pass to Lowry. There's the triple. That one doesn't drop. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And a deep 3 from Young. He can't hit that time. And it's Miami the other way. And something Lowry's always had, great strength.
You know what? He helps set a physical tone for the team. That's what you expect from your 7-footer, not your 6-footer.
Now here's Young. Pass to Capella to the inside. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Robinson. Miami, no good that time either.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Young can't hit.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Stolen by Lowry. Wing shot on the way. Robinson can't hit.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates. You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Here's Lowry. Stolen by Collins. Down low. Herter with it, and it's Robinson picking him up.
Just finding ways to score. Herter can do it in the half court or in transition.
The Heat have gone 0 for 6 from the floor. Shaky start. Out to the right wing. Back to Tucker. Tries to snap the cold streak. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. Back to Robinson. And again, Miami with a triple.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Pass to Capella. The kick out to Young.
2 minutes.
Capella, the pass to Young. Collins with it. Shot clock at 5. Adebayo grabs the board. Here's Tucker with the drive. Atlanta with the rebound.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Young finds Capella. Jacks up a 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Good work there as it goes.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Here's Young, following the bucket by the Heat. Pass to Collins. Drops in the 3.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Right side, Butler. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
This is one of Jimmy Butler's go-tos. He loves the jump shot from mid-range.
Screen by Capella. Young, the pass to Collins. And stolen by Adebayo. Adebayo! And stolen by Herder. And now the Hawks on the break. Young from long range. Here's the three. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Lowry, no good. The Hawks leading. Outside Herder. Tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And here's Lowry. For 3, Robinson. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Oh, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Hawks ahead, up 2.
And your Atlanta Hawks
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assists.
At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. So that's the Hawks 5. Left side Hunter deflects the pass. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
And a big finish by Robinson.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
Capella, screen on Lowry. Young from long range.
Oh, wow! He went way up. A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
Here's Tucker. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
There's Young with the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And here's Butler outside. No luck on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Herder can't hit. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Fires from the corner. They get it back. Robinson out left to the wing. Tucker, no good. The Hawks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. On target from range. Herder's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
I think we'll be watching this play for many years to come. Herder off the catch.
Over to the left wing. Tucker. Again, the Heat misses.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Here's Young. It's tipped.
Flashing the veteran instincts on defense there. Lowry is crafty at using his size and IQ to swat shots away.
Adebayo from outside the arc. Again, the Heat misses. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. There's Young with the 3. Kept alive by Atlanta. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
He is active on the offensive glass. Clint Capella will punish you for not putting a body on him.
And he lobs it up top. And finished off by Adebayo.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Young from long range. Rebounded by Butler.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
And Lowry with the bucket on the assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 3rd assist of the night. The Hawks have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Young. And he banks in the layup. Young's got 6.
Tough period. I mean, he's just 1 for 5 in this frame, struggling to get back on track.
Robinson on the wing. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Hawks have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Young from long range. Young missing again.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Lowry, good.
In such control driving to the hoop. Lowry's a veteran. He's seen everything in this league.
Outside Young. Hits a three-pointer. Young's got 5 points in the quarter. Miami trailing. From deep. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Hey, rejected by Capella. Pass to Hunter. The three, Collins. Another three for Atlanta.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Robinson, and here's Adebayo. Robinson finds Adebayo for three. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Atlanta closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead.
27.
Okay, Ali, appreciate it.
20.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And for Miami, they're shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. And let's take a look at Miami. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Herter. And Collins with the slam.
Keeping that play alive. Anytime a shot goes up, Collins is going to compete for it.
Left side, Tucker. Robinson on the wing. No good on the triple.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
I love how hard DeAndre plays, showing some heart on the offensive glass.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Shots blocked. And they get it back. And here's Butler outside. Offensive rebound. Heat. And there's the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
I love that about Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
And Young, here we go. And he makes it on the layup. Young's got 11.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Tucker, no good. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. From downtown, Herter can't hit. Miami has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter.
You have to be impressed by Bam Adebayo's playmaking. B.A., he has great vision for a big man, and he helps this team as another initiator.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
A lot of people bag on Young's defense, but he's sneaky and he has great anticipation. And you know what? He makes the effort.
Back to Capella. And a deep three from Young. The long distance three is buried. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter. And Coach Steve Kerr of the Warriors, he said Adebayo reminds him of Draymond Green.
You know the reason why, B.A., they both are elite ball handlers at the 4 position. They both anchor the defense on their team. Bam Adebayo's definitely on his way.
In transition, here they come. Herter can't hit. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Atlanta's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Here's Young. It's hauled in by the Heat. Tucker's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Herter. Here's Collins. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. He's got 10.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Here's Butler. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
He's playing bigger than his listed height. He's doing work on that glass.
To win the run, Butler passes to Adebayo, and out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Oh, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Here's Robinson. Atlanta with a rebound. Collins has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
No luck on that one. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. And it's Lowry penetrating. Lays it up and banks it in. Lowry's got 6.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
There's Young with the 3. No good that time. And Miami the other way now.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
That's his first personal foul. 14 foul.
First one falls for him.
Robinson. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Robinson. The Hawks shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Young on the attack. The kick to Hunter. Back to Capella. Pass to Young. Over Adebayo. Not enough on that one as it misses. Now Robinson. With 4 on the clock. That shot off the mark. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective.
And
there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Atlanta with the ball. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Herter and Hunter fill out the wings. And it's Young in at the point. So that's the Hawks 5. Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
What separates Capella is his quick jumps around the rim. Tremendous athlete.
To the left side wing. A shot from the high post. Rebounded by the Hawks.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Butler on the wing. Nice move. The shot off that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Again, the Heat misses.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Back to Capella. Pass to Collins. Fires for 3. Herter gets the bucket.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Yes, it's good.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Herter. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Over to the left wing. Here's Tucker. Misses off the left iron.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And here's Hunter from the arc. He's off on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Tucker. Here's Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Hey, rejected by Capella.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits. He started off solid, had 2 threes at halftime, but blank from deep since.
And that one's long.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
And here's Collins for 3. Second chance shot. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Butler with the ball. Oh, are you kidding me?
Amazing.
Snazzy. Jimmy Butler getting it done, showing off his handles. They are on display right there.
There's Young with the 3. That's tipped.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And it's Butler with the jam.
You have to pay attention to Butler when he's flying toward the basket for an alley-oop.
Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Here's Adebayo. Here's Butler. It's Adebayo, high post. The 15-footer is good. Adebayo's gotten 4 this quarter.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Hawks.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Trae Young.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
The Heat shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. From deep three-point range, Robinson can't hit. And the Hawks shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Lowry outside. Robinson on the wing. Looking to get back on track. Rebound Atlanta. It's Herter on the wing. He shoots it. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Tucker. Pass to Robinson. From deep. The Heat rebound. Left side Butler. Here's Tucker. They grab their own miss. From deep three-point range. The second effort. No good. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for
It doesn't matter if they're the two best teams in the league or the two worst.
Here we go.
Chris, when these guys get together, they're rivals, we know. It's always fun.
Kevin, when it's a conference rivalry, it's even better. They know each other so well, and that doesn't make them friends.
So here is Miami's starting group. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And it's Butler missing. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now the Bulls with it. And here is Ball. Passes it to Vucevic. Outside, Levine. Over Butler. On its way from DeRozan for two. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And here are the Bulls now. Tries the spin move. DeRozan dishes the ball. Drills the three-pointer.
And Zoe is feeling it, no question. He only takes these kind of shots when he's in the zone.
To the right side. Tucker, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Tucker. Vucevic with the block. Here's DeRozan. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Butler. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Out to DeRozan from past the arc. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And Lowry has it in the corner. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Lowry's got his second bucket tonight.
And those reflexes never let Lowry down. He was primed for that shot.
Right side, Williams. It's stolen by Adebayo. Floats it up for Adebayo. The shot off that time. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Williams. Comes up empty down low. The Heat have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He's wide open.
Pass to Levine. Over Lowry. And again, no good by Chicago. The Heat have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Rebounded by Vucevic.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. Going into the game, he knows DeMar DeRozan will go to his pet move time and time again. Coach said he's so consistent. You prepare for him to drive the ball, then pull up, but you still can't stop it in real life. So they'll just do what they do and hope that it's enough to slow him down. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Outside, ball. He feeds it to DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Here's Butler. Doesn't go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Outside, Levine. Pulls from the top of the key. And he hits the jumper for 2.
Looking comfortable in the pick and roll action. Levine just taking what he sees in these sets.
Robinson against Levine. It's stolen by Vucevic. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Williams leading the charge. Ball with a wide open look. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Outside, Robinson. To the paint. Here's Lowry. Trying to get open is Adebayo. A shot by Lowry, no good. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Trailing by 2, takes a step back. Ball up top, guarded by Robinson. DeRozan against Adebayo. And the basket by DeRozan.
And you've seen the growth in DeRozan as a ball handler. They're making the right decision in the pick and roll.
From deep three-point range, Robinson misses.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Adebayo. And it's Chicago with the rebound. DeRozan scanning the floor. Pass to Vucevic. Butler with the steal. It's all tied in Chicago. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
All right, look who's coming out of the corner.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. DeRozan with the screen for Ball. There's the pass to DeRozan. Over Robinson. DeRozan's shot is off.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
Outside DeRozan. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Butler on the way. DeRozan defending. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
Levine looking around. Counted. His second make in 4 attempts.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you could just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Pulls up from the corner. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Oh, such a well-rounded hooper. I mean, Butler, he runs a smooth pick and roll.
Ball dishes to Levine. From about 19 feet. Kept alive. Out to DeRozan. Second shot opportunity. It's stolen by Adebayo. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Passes it to Robinson. Over Levine. Chris, we see all these teams make all these moves to bring in big-time talent, but how important is chemistry between those players once they are sharing the same locker room?
But it's funny because chemistry doesn't show up on the stat sheet nor in analytics, but it's so essential. I mean, as a player, you need friends out there in the court, guys that hold you accountable, support you, and some that you enjoy the journey with.
3.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Levine gets to DeRozan and stolen by Kyle Lowry. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Miami leading by 3. To the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Robinson against Ball. At the elbow, it's Levine. Spins. Over Lowry. No good off the back of the rim. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Offensive rebound. And it's Butler missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And again, Chicago. No good. And he drives in. It's stolen by Vucevic. Levine wide open. Drills the baseline jumper. Levine's got 6 points.
Smart move by Levine. Now look, if how teams defend him, he'll get this shot all day.
Right wing. Now, here's Tucker. He's guarded by Williams. Lowry passes to Robinson. Traps in the tray.
Duncan Robinson.
Robinson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
The feed to Levine. Tries the spin move over Lowry. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
And Butler, here we go, shoots over DeRozan, and it's Butler missing.
Really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
Out to DeRozan from the arc, knocks down the 3-ball. Now just a 1-point Heat lead.
And adding the 3-point shot later in his career, DeRozan looking very comfortable on that one.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach out. All right, Dave, thank you. And
the Heat, 23.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You gotta like what DeMar DeRozan has done in this game.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. On the court for the Heat, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. On the wing, Levine for the lead. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Out to the right wing. Here's Tucker. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Outside, Ball. DeRozan passes the ball. Back to DeRozan. Launches it. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
An all-NBA selection over his career. DeRozan is a savvy scorer, reads the passing angles, and looks for catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Butler with the ball. Williams picks him up. Rebound by Williams. The Bulls leading by 5 and stolen by Butler. Here's Robinson. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. That's now 8 points for Robinson.
Oh, Butler, he's a jack of all trades. He doesn't just look to score. He's also happy to distribute as well.
Pass to Levine. He kicks to DeRozan. Back to Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Since being drafted in 2014, he's put in work on his 3-point shot. Really upgrading his deep game.
Lowry dishes to Robinson. Going inside. Plays it up and banks it in. Robinson's got 4 this quarter.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Steps back. Ball against Robinson. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Lock at 6. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. The Heat trail by 4. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Ball. Stolen by Levine. On its way from DeRozan for... Oh!
And that's the athleticism when DeRozan takes off like that. He is looking to ring the bell.
And Butler puts up a deep 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside, Ball takes the 3.
Remaining in the third.
Spins. Releases. They get it back. Vucevic finds Ball. And Ball Adebayo slams it in.
What an athlete this kid is. Ball gets off the floor with such ease.
Inside. Deep two from Robinson. Again, the miss by the Heat. Chicago leading by 8. Outside DeRozan. Tries it from the top of the key. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. DeRozan's got 7 now in this quarter.
They're not playing defense with anywhere near the passion they showed in the first half. There's been a big-time drop-off.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Authoritative move by Butler on the dunk, making the defense look non-existent.
56 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Levine inside the three-point line to the middle. And Levine throws it down.
You got some popcorn, because when Levine gets up for a slam, Zach will put on the show.
Robinson against Levine. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Back to Robinson. The kick outside to Butler. Driving to the basket. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Vucevic.
The competitive mindset of Butler. He's great at figuring out different ways to create for himself.
He hits both from the stripe.
Now, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Right side Levine. Lets it go. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul.
Nikola Vucevic.
That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the third quarter. Outside Robinson. The 3 ball. That shot off. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Looking good at this point, but
all right, look who's coming out of the court.
Here now a chance to show you assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick, because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's Butler. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 15 here tonight. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 4 assists now tonight.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A tremendous athlete. Adebayo also possesses great mobility for a big fella, using it to get the call on that play.
And Adebayo drops them both. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. No one near him. Rebound by the Heat. Butler's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lowry drives in. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Ball feeling it out a bit. Left side, DeRozan. Butler with the steal. In transition, here comes Miami. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Floats it up for Adebayo. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Butler against DeRozan. Kicks it to Williams. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight. Tucker, look at him. He's providing for his squad. He worked so hard to deliver when they needed him.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And Miami making a change here. Heroes checked in. It's stolen by DeRozan. The deep three from Levine. The putback, and Bull stays with it. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
Yeah, Butler welcomes the physicality. He loves attracting contact while he's trying to score.
Shooting for Miami.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Outside, Levine has the ball. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler on the wing.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Heat moving the ball around. Hero, that's a two-pointer. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Bulls leading by 3. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Oh, no. Don't tell me. He just didn't do that, did he? A critical point of the game. And he makes just about the worst mistake possible.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. It's tipped. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And going back to the 2020 bubble, Tyler Hero was incredible as a rookie, scoring 16 points per game in the playoffs. A huge reason Miami reached the finals.
With the step back. Ball, the bounce pass. Chicago again turning it over.
Heat ball.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen. They've got to communicate much better out there.
Osumu, he's checked in for Chicago. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Shots good by Hero.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Here's Dosunmu. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Here's Miami now. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Hero finds Lowry. Now Butler. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Zach LaVine.
These are guys who can really impact your team's culture. Butler gives you toughness and determination that a few others do.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
And that was huge right there. Just as cool as he could be. And he's been clutch at the line there in a very tense moment.
A crossover. Oh, look at him fly!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Now, Hero, guarded by Levine. Miami no good on that time either. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls.
And that was so clutch. I mean, they're in front by the slimmest of margins, in need of a stop right here.
Lowry dishes to Butler, and the pass to Hero. Down low, and Tucker kicks to Hero. There's the screen. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. All right, David, thank you. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony.